You've done extreme dieting. You've been through some stressful times, internal, external. Maybe you've been through some trauma. We abuse ourselves through dieting and all this other Orange Theory, boot camp style stuff, and it damages our metabolism. Even worse, it breaks our spirit and it leaves us worse than when we came. Have you ever also experienced food fear? You fear messing up. Like you're going to just screw something up because you struggle with perfectionism. Or maybe the scale. Every week when you get on the scale, there goes your self-worth down the drain. Or maybe you're scared to go on vacation because if I ever get anybody that says, okay, I'm going to call you Monday, I'm like, yeah, it's not going to work out, because that is an old mindset that I'm going to show you why you think that way and how we can reverse it so that you stop thinking that way. That's an old belief and it's holding you back. Have you ever experienced any of those things where you just can't have any fun? You put life on hold to go on a diet. So I was caught in this negative vicious cycle, compensatory behaviors. And what that means, you're compensating for something that you did. Like, oh, I want that ice cream, so I'm going to go do extra cardio. That's an eating disorder. Eating disorders are exactly what I was doing. Diet pills, diuretics, doing fasted cardio because you burn more fat, restricting food, and always just struggling to have money left over. Like nothing extra in my life. No abundance, the opposite of abundance. If you can't relate to any of those things, have you ever thought something like this? If I stop doing cardio, I'll get fat. Or if everything's going good, something's going to come along and derail me. If I stop doing keto, what's going to happen? If something's going great, there's something in the background that's going to come happen and just knock me off my pedestal. It's called the other shoe. That's me to a T. I hope you get the kind of clarity that I got from doing this webinar. Some things that have been haunting me for years finally come to the surface. And I was like, wow, thank you. So expecting an unexpected negative event is the essence of the problem-focused, anxiety, fear-based victim mentality. So my question is, who's ready to destroy that or destroy those old sabotaging ways? Who's ready? The truth is, you're not a victim. I'm not a victim. You would not even be attracted or drawn to any of my energy or my photos or anything if you didn't have it in you, period. If all the things are just too good to be true and things you're going to hear in this webinar, if it seems too good to be true, all that means is it's because it's what you fucking deserve. One of my life coaches, Amanda Francis, said that, and it just really stuck with me. So it's because it's what you deserve. So I'm going to teach you how to get what you want in life, but you have to be willing to sacrifice. I had to be willing to sacrifice who I was and who I thought I was and just everything my ego was saying. I had to be willing to tell her to go sit in the back seat, and I was going to take, like, the new me that knows all this new stuff is going to take the driver's seat. So are you willing to do that? Because you have to be willing to do that. It's not about working hard. It's about you have to be willing to see things differently than how you're currently seeing them. Are you willing to see things differently? What are some examples of living with just old past emotional wounds? Anything that comes to mind that says, I don't really feel like I deserve it. Or if you go to think something like, I'm going to lose 20 pounds, but something in you just hits you like, no, you can't. Or you're going to have to do a lot of work for that. All those things are past emotional wounds from some sort of abuse. Something that you saw taught you back then that you're not smart enough, you're not good enough, you're not educated enough, I'm too sick to do this, or I'm too busy. All those are just old beliefs. So, and I say this, I still have a lot of work to do, and I still do work on this daily. It is daily, okay? We're human beings with human emotions. So don't give up if you go through those, okay? It's always having the faith. Faith is believing it's there even when you can't see it and feel it, okay? So have you ever thought, well, look, honey, look, I just need a damn meal plan and I need just to work out because I know how to do it. I just need somebody to tell me what to do. Well, you need to just go on over to another program. Try Lady Boss, okay? It's $27 a month. They'll give you a little plan, a little whatever, and you're good, okay? No, I'm not about that. Here we go. The inner work, this is from students. The inner work is more valuable than the workouts and menu. Without the inner work, the rest won't stick, which is why other programs are temporary fixes. The inner work is the foundation. Then fitness and eating is a start to the framework of a successful life. And I couldn't agree more. This is a must. I cannot speak highly enough about the awakening experience that's working with you. You come in for health and fitness and to get your body back. Why are you in the situation that you're in? And that's what we're going to focus on. Can I help you get healthy and sexy? Most def. Duh. That's going to happen by default, and it's going to happen easy. And that's a whole 3 secrets that we're going to go over. So my goal here today is to show you how to create a life full of clarity and success so you can get better results in all areas, no matter what life throws at you. This is life, right? But I'm going to show you how to get through that the way I get through things, okay? If I can just help you make more money, can I get you to promise that you'll invest just a little bit of it with me and my coaching program in the future? 8 weeks in the program, tons of abuse. It was so sad how this gal grew up. How do I know this? It's because we post. Our community, we're very tight knit. It's a very high vibe. She says, girl, $3,900 came in today. And as she was typing that, 1,200 more came in. She's not around. It's not like they're around money and these people are just have something different than you. This is simply in the 3 secrets of how your mind works, and you're just a shift away. That's it. Almost tripled her income in the last 4 weeks since she joined the program. So in our small time that we have together today, I want to bring you clarity where there's uncertainty. And I want to unlock within you the true potential that I know you have inside so that you can make your unique ripple effect and a positivity into this world. That sounds kind of like Tony Robbins, but it's true. If I never followed my bliss and that little thing inside of me that's got you on this webinar, and I didn't get uncomfortable and just scared shitless and do all the hard things, I wouldn't even be here right now. My coaches, all of my coaches, I am so thankful that they could get past their own bullshit. The world needs you. There's some things out there that need to be done that only you can do, only if you can break this cycle. So who can you help being broke, sick, and sad about your appearance? Everybody says money is the root of all evil, or it's not about money. Okay, really? So you want to put more money into that 501(c)(3), the organization? You want to give more money back to your church? You want to be able to go to your kid's school classroom and buy all the kids something, or pay for the little kids that can't afford to go on this field trip? Do you want to be able to do that? Well, you can't do that broke, and you can't do that when you don't feel well. I want you to see yourself doing the things that we go over, and I want you to feel it. If you feel it, it's going to happen faster. If you will share this space with me and be open to receive your first inspired action so that you can feel better today.